Okay, lesson 18. Okay, please set this up on your board.
It's positive 3, right?
Yes. X plus 3 equals negative 5. So we'll have
X plus
1x at positive 3.
negative 5.
And on the other side, we will have a negative 5. Okay? First move, suggestions? Yes.
Change the negative 5 into a 3 and a 2.
Okay. We're going to change the negative 5 into a negative 3 and a negative 2. Why are you doing that?
To make it easier to have
Common numbers?
Yeah, common numbers.
Sounds good to me. All right, now what do you want to do? Yes. What were you going to do?
Take both 3's there.
Right, if I take both 3's, why are you not allowed to do that?
They're one's positive and one's
Right, they aren't the same thing, so you aren't doing the same thing, we are out of balance. But you're right, we want to get rid of this 3, don't we? Because our ultimate goal is to have one color on one side and one number on the other. Okay? April?
Instead of splitting it, maybe you could just add a 0.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's not split it. Let's keep our negative 5 and instead add a convenient 0 of 3's. So we'll put a 3 here and a 3. This to me. 3 there because positive and negative together, nothing. They're 0. So I've just added nothing to this side. They just happen to be a nothing pair of 3 nothings.
What?
Okay? When we have a positive and negative of the same number, they balance each other out. It's 0. It's just like when we had a blue and a yellow pond together, they create a 0 pair. This is a 0 pair as well, except it's convenient because it's the number we're trying to get rid of. Okay? So now I can take care of, remove a 3 from both sides, and x equals
8. Negative 8.
negative 8.
Negative 8.
Thank you. X equals negative 8 because our numbers are red, so it's negative. Which means then negative x is
8.
8. Regular 8. Okay, let's go back to our original problem and see if it works out. So if this is 8 and 3, no, negative 8, right? Negative 8 and positive 3. So if we have negative 8 and we get rid of 3, negative 7, negative 6, negative 5, negative 5. Okay? So the check would be negative 5 equals negative 5. All right? Okay. Let's get rid of that and try another one. Whoa. That's
What was that?
a bit much.
That was weird.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Next, let's try 2x plus negative 5 equals negative 7.
2x plus negative 5. Okay.
Okay. 2x plus negative 5 equals negative 7. Okay, yes?
Pull the 5 and the 7 down and add a 2 on the 7 side.
So what am I doing ultimately?
You're just taking down. It's down.
I'm subtracting a negative 5 from both sides. If I take a negative 5 away from here, I have a negative 2 left over, which then means
X equals negative 1.
which means the negative x is
1.
1. Let's go back to our chapter. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 7, negative 7.
That was easy.
I like these ones that only have one number on one side because you know what your check is going to be.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do on that side. It's negative 7. Okay.
So it kind of gives you
So when you're working with negative numbers, just be very careful in making sure what you're thinking You can make that change out so that you have a common number if that's easier for you. You can put in a convenient 0 if that's easier for you. Okay? Questions? Okay, let me check real quick, make sure I didn't forget anything.
Well, it's easy.
I think that's it. Oh, hold on. There's something else you could have done here. Let's say we've got this. We could have also done a convenient add. Do you remember what a convenient add is?
Yeah.
Or a legal add?
No, actually.
Yeah?
Like say you would add like let's say you could add like an X to each side.
Right, as long as you add the same thing to both sides, you remain in balance. So let's say I added a positive 5 to both sides.
Ooh.
Because then this creates a 0. We can get rid of that. And now negative 5 and positive 2 equals negative 2. So those together. We still get negative 1. Same thing, just a different way of looking at it, whichever is convenient for you. Okay? All right, go ahead and get to it.